Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, chewies and chewettes. I hope that everybody is doing amazing today. October 17th, Friday. Most of you are finishing up the work week, which is amazing. Another week, great opportunities in the markets, in our lives, bro. Thank you very much for your amazing support, guys. We are growing so much that I'm very happy to say that we reached 1 million plays in Billonario. 1 million plays. Thank you. I love it. And we're gonna be getting more millions and millions and millions for the other videos. Thank you very much. And you already know we do this every day. I get up in the morning and we start reviewing the stock market, crypto market, pre-market before the bell rings. And let's get it started, guys. I want to say thank you all for your amazing support once again. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I don't know why it's not showing, but here you go, guys. 5,166 followers. Let's go. Okay, guys, enough japping, Dave. Enough japping. Here we go. So good morning, family. Markets are shaky. Futures mixed. Bank worries back. And gold just came off a record. We'll keep it chill. Heatmap first, then crypto bubbles. And yo, Billonario. Like I said, just hit 1 million views. I love you all, bro. I love you all. Okay, guys, the futures S&P is flat, the Nasdaq negative 0.2%, and the Dow futures are actually up 0.2%. Rates 2-year around 3.46%, 10-year around 4%. Commodities, gold. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the current chart for gold and see what's happening there. And hopefully you guys can see it. So gold is 4,311. I told you guys we were gonna keep on going. I told you now that we got a little bit of a bearish, sentiment here. We just wait for that trend line to be broken and we can capitalize on that drop opportunity, bro. This seems like a drop opportunity. If it drops lower, it will be awesome to see gold drop lower. Not gonna lie. So definitely want to watch out for that. If we drop, we gotta keep an eye on 4,150s. Could be a great price point. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking that whenever things get better, there's gonna be a massive bearish candle for gold. We are too bullish, bro. Too bullish. If this weekly candle closes bullish, we're gonna continue with the upside. But be very careful, bro. 4,307. And we reach highs of 4,380s. Higher highs. That is quite crazy, bro. So let's keep on going. And oil, US oil, let's see where you are at, is at 57.05. So we are still going lows, bro. Look at that. Going low. Oil? Will oil get cheaper than this? It may be. Maybe, I don't know, bro. But anyways, guys, let's see over here. Why red? Regional bank jitters, plain English. Why red? Reports of bad loans, charge-offs at Scions and Western Alliance spark credit quality worries. Impact: KBW Regional Bank Index fell 6.3%, biggest drop since April. Context: strategists say credit concerns matter, but household balance sheet aren't blown up. The Fed language still leans to cuts. Takeaway: this isn't 2023 SVB, but headlines can snowball. Watch KRX, big banks, and credit spreads. With gold and silver record, then dip. Yesterday, gold and silver hit new all-time highs on rate cut odds, trade tensions, and bank stress. Today, pre-market, gold down. As you already see, we're already down 0.5%, normal after spike. Some see 4,400 by year end if cuts land and uncertainty stays elevated. Lower expected rates plus more uncertainty equals more demand for hedges like gold and silver. By the way, guys, if you like this type of live stream, go ahead and like the live stream. Subscribe if you're new. Much appreciated, guys. Okay, rare earths global pushback. So I wanted to take a look at this because China over here, guys, is on the headlines. Okay, China tightened rare earth export controls. US, EU, Australia, India, Japan, Germany talk coordinated response. Why do we care? Rare earths go into EV motors, wind, defense, electronics. Expect more supply chain reshoring headlines. Now let's move to tech, guys. I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about tech, which is my favorite topic. So you already know Apple reached the resistance once again, creating double tops. Will it be enough to take us down? Who knows, maybe. But this is the headline we got from Apple. Apple iPhone Air sold out in China within minutes. Yes, sir. 5.6 millimeter thin, 6.5, 120 hertz titanium A19 Pro. Yes, sir. Apple actually creating good headlines. We're at 247, and we still can break that resistance. That monthly candle still can become bullish. We're only October 17. We got 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks to go for that monthly candle to be completed. Okay, so wanna keep an eye on it. Now let's go to one of my favorites, which I invested a while back, and I could have done like much more. It is the one and only Nintendo. Nintendo currently at $20.60. I actually entered Nintendo at $10, and right now it's at $20, so I should have doubled my account, but it's alright. So, what is the headline regarding Nintendo, King? Nintendo Switch 2 suppliers told to target up to 25 million units by March. $450 console, and bundles come up to $500. So they're getting ready for the Christmas event that's coming up, bro. A lot of people will be looking for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know about the games, bro. How many? I mean, if you're playing Nintendo Switch, let me know what games are you playing, because I'm out a little bit of from the Nintendo. But anyways, moving forward to Meta. Let's go to Meta. $712 yesterday's close. Today we're at 708. Let me go ahead and mark up over here the Fibonacci levels so I don't miss them. Okay. Okay, so we're at 708. We are creating a support. Maybe it's good enough. I don't know. It could still go down. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. If we get enough volume, we may go up or down. And the downside, if we do 678, around that, 660s. But if we do break the resistance here, 730s, we may go back to 775. But what is the headline? So Meta plus Blue Owl, around $30 billion private financing for Hyperion, Louisiana AI data center. Meta keeps 20% ownership, and the completion target is 2029. So there's investment from Meta, and that's why we're going down just a little bit. Micron, Micron Technology, which has been doing phenomenal. We are at 202. Well, yesterday we closed at 202. Today we're at 199. You can see that, bro, this has been performing exactly as we expected. And what is happening here? So Micron plans to stop supplying server chips to China data centers after 2023 ban impact. We'll keep selling to Chinese customers, non-China DCs, and other sectors. And stock is already down a little bit, 199, but Morgan Stanley has a target of 220, which is my target as well. We're doing good. Micron is actually doing very, very good. Getting to overbought territory, though. Well, we are already in overbought territory, so anytime soon can go dropping, bro. Want to be very, very careful of this. If you don't have a stop loss in profits, then be very careful. More compute getting financed, more supply chains moving, and launch demand still crazy in China. Okay, TSMC, guys, Taiwan Semiconductor. TSM, let's see how it's performing today. 299 yesterday's close, today 297. Okay, 297. Reminder, yesterday TSMC beat on revenue and profit, raised outlook, and said AI demand is even stronger than 3 months ago. Supports the whole AI hardware story. Obviously, Micron Taiwan Semiconductor creates semiconductors, so definitely is part of the AI infrastructure. If we were to drop, I will say, bro, there's one trend line that I want to keep an eye on, and it is this one. I want to see potentially 268s, 280s, maybe 220s for re-entries on Taiwan Semiconductor. I'm going to go ahead and add the lines from the Fibonacci, because this is going to be a cleaner chart whenever I remove the Fibonacci, okay? So let me go ahead and do that. And we are looking good. I mean, we got to retrace, bro. There has to be some retracement of some sorts. This one, actually, it looks pretty clean to me. Taiwan Semiconductor, something that you want to keep an eye on. We are just a little bit overbought, bro, so I'm expecting some potential downside. Crypto, let's go to crypto bubbles. Let's go to the crypto bubbles. So crypto, Bitcoin is actually down, guys. Before I go to the bubbles, so Bitcoin is actually at 105,000. You can see that crypto is in the red. Yes, in the open. Coinbase, though, is launching a US Bitcoin yield fund for accredited investors and aims to outperform spot Bitcoin via private credit lending plus basis trades. IRA access coming 2026 via iTrust Capital. And would you use a Bitcoin yield fund if eligible? Let me know, yes or no. Yes or no. But moving to the crypto world, I told you guys Bitcoin was gonna go down. I told you guys it seems very likely that Bitcoin was gonna go down. We had a very good position here. We broke the trend line and everything was looking fine and dandy when we created the all-time highs of 126. But supposedly, Baron Trump shorted the crypto market, specifically Bitcoin. And we are currently at 105. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dump at least to 104 or 100,000. It can even drop lower. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I gotta be very, very honest and be very careful. Crypto is very volatile. We haven't seen this since ever. If we get to drop as nasty as it could, 64,000 is a potential re-entry. I don't want to say this 64K just now, but there could be a retracement maybe to this 200 EMA. Maybe it's not 60s, maybe it's 70s. Something that I really want to keep an eye on if we don't support ourselves in this trend line. This trend line is going to be very critical. And that's why I have it, because it is on the 50 EMA. It aligns with the both bottoms here. The higher lows, boom, boom. We need to create either a higher low that we break out of the trend line to continue, or we just keep on going until we get that trend line broken. Bitcoin, 105,495. A lot of people not interested in it. Ethereum, 3,779. We created an all-time high, bro, and now we're pushing down. Just be very, very careful. Like I said, bro, we can go down. Don't discard it, bro. These things happen. XRP, 227. Look at this, bro. Look at this. It looks pretty bearish to me. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a trend line here. Bro, XRP definitely can go down, bro. In my perspective, I will add more positions to it whenever it keeps dropping. Cardano, 61 cents. I'm glad I'm out. Dogecoin, 18 cents. Whoosh. Solana, 180. Woof. Buying opportunities, bro. I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on Solana because I want to buy more. I want to have at least 10 Solanas. I don't know if I'm able to do it with 180s, but if it goes to 100, I may get it. Bro. But anyways, you can see that the crypto market is definitely in the reds. Nothing that I see here, only guts on chain, and I have like very little of it. It's at 11 cents and it has gone up today 22%, which is crazy. We got CKC has gone up 17%. Very, very interesting moment for crypto. If you didn't buy it, maybe you got an opportunity. And the last thing that I want to review with all of you before I get to the stock market heat map, because the market opened, is that Coca-Cola declared a 51-cent dividend. This is the why I like Coca-Cola. I mean, not because of the drink, but because they actually pay dividends. And look at the beautiful structure, bro. Look at this. Look at this. This trend line, I haven't done anything. I know I haven't done anything in this analysis because the trend lines are orange. And I changed my colors like months or maybe even a year, bro. Look at that. In Coca-Cola, 68. Going to the upside, bro. Okay, congratulations for those who held Coca-Cola. And since the market opened, let's take a look at the trading view, stock market heat map. By the way, guys, if you're new, like and subscribe. If you're liking this live stream, like the live stream, bro. So we can see we're a little bit gray. We have red though. AVGO is red, AMD is red, Oracle is red 4%. Eli Lilly 3.3% red. I see some green over here, AXP. I see some green for TFC. I see some green for FitB. I think it's Fitbit. Or I'm not quite sure. CXC, CSX is actually up. ExxonMobil is up. But you can see there's a lot of gray. And we do have a lot of red in the electronic technology sector. Consumer non-durables, a little bit more greenish. Not like a pure green. We're just getting green. And it is Friday, low liquidity. I don't usually like Fridays to trade. So maybe good entries. Maybe good entries by the end of the market session. Definitely want to keep an eye on your stock portfolio, bro. And let's take a look at the DXY. DXY, bro, DXY was looking bullish. And today, oh, there you go. A little bit more bullish. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Dollar getting a little bit stronger. It's a little bit messy, though. It's a little bit messy. But anyways, that's what I wanted to review, guys. If you have any suggestions or company that you want me to take a look at, send it my way right now. Rivian, 1293. Sad day for King. TeraWolf, 1364. Hey, we did go down, but now we're starting to go up again. That's actually good. That's actually good. SCNS, sadly 42 cents, but not that drastic. I think 42 cents, I feel like my heart will still stay in the same place. Other things that I'm keeping an eye on, let me take a look at Nokia. Nokia 569, actually in the green today. Look at that, 569. We did go up to 580. Pretty good for Nokia. I do want to see Nokia stay there. If we retrace, create a support so we can create more momentum. CleanSpark 1921. CleanSpark was doing phenomenal. We did reach 2375. Right now we're retracing because we reach a very strong zone. As you can see here, bro, a strong zone, and we are rejecting it. Okay, so definitely want to keep an eye on CleanSpark as well. And the other one that I want to keep an eye on is, yeah, because crypto is going down. That's why. Tesla 427, bro. I told you this resistance is tough. It's tough. This is very, very tough. Intel is at 3612, holding itself, but hey, there has to be something has to happen, bro. Something, either the government opens up and the market is like happy, or I don't know, bro. Something needs to happen. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. So I'm gonna do a recap right now. Futures are mixed on bank worries. Gold cooled after a record. Rare earth tensions are rising. Apple, Nintendo demand is strong. Meta's mega DC financing. Micron shifts away from China's DCs. Coinbase adds Bitcoin yield for accredited. If this helped you start the morning, hit subscribe, and drop a like. Billonario at 1 million views. I appreciate you very, very much, guys. Drop your tickers, drop your cryptos. We'll keep charting every day. You already know, guys. We do the videos con mucho, mucho amor. And as always, have a beautiful day. Let's go.